Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Anthony Davis calls out Lakers after shocking trade for Luka Doncic. Anthony Davis called out the Los Angeles Lakers organization in the aftermath of the February 2 shocking trade that saw him getting shipped to the Dallas Mavericks for Luka Doncic. "Everybody's saying nobody knew and all this other expletive," Davis told the Los Angeles Times after the Lakers beat the Mavericks on Tuesday, February 26, in their first meeting since the trade. "I just don't believe it. But, hey man, I'm past that. I'm ready to move forward with Dallas, try to get a championship there with these guys. First off, getting back on the floor and get ready to compete." All the emotions, that expletive, lasted that night when it was just a shock. Davis revealed to LA Times it was Rob Pelinka, the Lakers' vice president of basketball operations and general manager, who delivered him the news via phone call. FaceTime call with LeBron. According to multiple reports, it was only team owner Jeanie Buss and Pelinka at the Lakers organization who knew about the trade before it was finalized. On the other side, it was only Nico Harrison, Pelinka's counterpart at Mavericks, and team governor Patrick Dumont who were privy to the trade discussions. Davis did not believe this was the case. LeBron's reaction. James was as shocked as Davis. "My emotions were all over the place," James said after the trade. "The first time I heard it, I thought it was for sure fake. I thought it was a hoax. People messing around or whatever. But AD FaceTimed me, and I talked to him for quite a while. Even when I got off the phone with him, it still didn't seem real. Pretty much didn't seem real until I saw Luka today, and then I saw the clip of AD at the Dallas shootaround. That's when it finally hit me, like, this is real." James considers Davis as one of his best friends. They are both under Clutch Sports. The Lakers' messaging, from hiring JJ Redick to moving D'Angelo Russell for Dorian Finney-Smith, was to build around Davis. So Davis and James were caught by surprise. "Ain't never seen this," James said. "I haven't. I've seen it all, up until this one. I've never been a part of a transaction like that. That was different. It was shocking when I heard the news, but at the end of the day, I understand the business of basketball." Lakers owner, "We were not looking to move Anthony Davis." Buss said Davis was not on the trade block when the Mavericks came to them, offering Doncic. "You know, in my position, there are certain players in the league that you think, there's no way I'll ever have that player on my team. It's just impossible, unless you draft a star like that, they usually don't move," Buss said on the Rich Eisen show on Tuesday, February 25. "When the opportunity came up, we were not looking to move Anthony Davis. It was Harrison," Buss revealed, "who coveted Davis, which is the sole reason why he only offered Doncic to the Lakers." As much as it broke Buss' heart to see Davis go, acquiring a 25-year-old generational player was simply too good to pass up. "He was our rock-solid player, and we had to give up a lot to get Luka," Buss said of Davis, who helped them win their 17th NBA title in 2020. The Lakers gave up Davis, Max Christie, and their 2029 first-round pick. "They wanted who they wanted. They did what they had to do," Davis told LA Times. "I don't know if they had to, but it's what they wanted to do. I moved on. I got a wife and kids to worry about, you know what I'm saying? And I'm figuring out how I'm going to get them to Dallas and get adjusted to that. It's over with, and I'm moving on with my new team and what we got going on." LeBron James, Luka Doncic make NBA history not seen in 37 years. The Los Angeles Lakers continued their impressive run on Thursday night, securing a 111-102 victory over the Minnesota Timberwolves in the first game of their back-to-back stretch. The win marks the Lakers' fourth straight, improving their record to 35-21, moving them into the fourth seed in the Western Conference, just 1.5 games behind the second-seeded Memphis Grizzlies. Once again, the Lakers were powered by their star trio of LeBron James, Luka Doncic, and Austin Reeves, who each delivered standout performances. James led the way with 33 points, 17 rebounds, and 6 assists, while Doncic contributed 21 points, 13 rebounds, and 5 assists. Reeves also made his mark, adding 23 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. Beyond securing the win, James, Doncic, and Reeves made history, becoming the first Lakers trio to each record a 20/5/5 stat line in a game since 1988. LeBron James, Austin Reeves, and Luka Doncic are the first Lakers trio to each record 20/5/5 in a game since 1988. pic.twitter.com/ox24h09ht2, Real Sports, at RealApp_, February 28, 2025. The Lakers set the tone early, jumping out to a 16-point lead by the end of the first quarter. However, Minnesota fought back, trimming the deficit to 11 points at halftime. The Timberwolves ramped up the pressure in the fourth quarter, cutting the Lakers' lead to just 3 points. With the game on the line, Doncic drilled a clutch three-pointer, followed by a LeBron James takeover in the final minutes, ultimately sealing the victory for LA. Luka Doncic 1-foot step-back three with the shot clock running out. The Lakers will look to keep their winning streak alive when they face their crosstown rivals, the LA Clippers, on Friday night. The matchup will be another crucial test as the purple and gold continue their push towards securing home court advantage in the playoffs. Former North Carolina Tar Heels star linked as possible target to join Lakers. The North Carolina Tar Heels have sent quite a few players to the NBA over the years. Currently, they have quite a few former standouts playing at the professional level. Cam Johnson may not be one of the most talked about former North Carolina basketball players, but he has started making a big name for himself. After hearing his name mentioned in a ton of rumors ahead of the NBA trade deadline, he's expected to be a popular name in the offseason as well. With that being said, where could Johnson end up if the Brooklyn Nets do end up moving him? Zach Buckley of Bleacher Report has suggested that the Los Angeles Lakers could look to acquire Johnson to join Luka Doncic and LeBron James. With Doncic and Austin Reeves in the backcourt, this club needs all the perimeter protection it can get, he wrote. Johnson is a sturdy enough defender with some flexibility on that end, though he'd make his biggest mark by helping this team increase its three-point output. Bringing in more shooters around Doncic and James would be a wise decision. Johnson has been putting together the best season of his career to date. Throughout the course of the 2024-25 NBA season thus far, Johnson has played in 43 games. He has averaged 19.1 points per game to go along with 4.1 rebounds and 3.0 assists. Johnson has also shot 48.4% from the floor and 40.9% from the three-point line. Johnson would be a very intriguing pickup for the Lakers. He wouldn't come cheap, but if they can get him, it wouldn't be a bad move at all. At 28 years old, Johnson has truly found his way into the NBA. Over the years, he has been a quality role player. This season, he has started taking on more of a leadership and top option type of role for the Nets. All of that being said, Johnson is going to be talked about a lot during the offseason. Los Angeles may not have enough to acquire him, but it's an intriguing fit. He would help take pressure off of Doncic and James and would make the Lakers an even more serious contender in the Western Conference. And are you a fan? What do you think of the Cam Johnson situation? Leave your opinion in the comments.